pretty late, but if everyone was gloomy and tired at night, well, no one would have fun. Um, is there a chance you know when the bus will come? That's quite a bit of time. I wonder if I can find a different ride tonight. Maybe a taxi? Yeah, I've never been here before. I just moved about 4 days ago. How'd you guess? What? Are you being serious? So you're telling me the people of this town can only get around by walking or bus? That must suck a lot. Oh yeah, I forgot people have their own cars. Lucky bastards. I didn't think about that when I moved. I will now. But now I'll be putting it at the top of my to-do list. Maybe a truck. I always lean towards them anyway, so I might as well get one. Plus I do a lot of building work. Mostly construction to my houses. Every place I've lived in had to be fixed in one way or another, and most of the time no one got it right, to my standards at least. So now I've learned how to do it myself, and now it's sort of just become my job. Side job, I guess. When neighbours find out I know how to fix things, before you know it, I'm in the house and I'm getting passed around between everyone. They pay me for everything I do, so of course I'll do it, but it's a bit tiring. What about you? What do you do for work? Oh, I wouldn't have guessed that. Do you like it? Well, that's something. I mean, at least it puts money on the table, right? No? Then why are you... Sorry, don't answer that. If you had the chance to get away from it, would you? Yeah, like maybe something happens and someone comes around to take care of you. You wouldn't need to do anything but stay with them and be loved. And most importantly, love them with all their heart. Even then, that's not enough. Well, I was just thinking, it could be nicer. Someone willing to be at your beck and call, wanting to serve you in any way you ask, and all this just because you exist. It sounds so good. It doesn't matter because you'll be... Actually, let's forget about this. What do you normally do? Oh, if I'm prying you, you don't have to answer. It's okay. I was just trying to make some small talk because it seems like we'll be waiting for quite a while. Oh, my phone? I don't really want to be on my phone right now. It's about to die anyway. How's your battery? I don't think that's prying. If your phone battery is about to die, then we're in the same boat. I'll drop it so you can keep it a secret. It wouldn't matter in a few minutes anyway. Hmm? I didn't say anything. Oh, so you did hear that. I didn't mean anything by it. See, sometimes I just say things to say it without any real thought. So no worries. What's wrong? You say that, and yet you're gripping your phone pretty tightly right now, trying to keep your hand still, but pathetically failing. You want to know what else I've noticed? I don't care. I'll tell you anyway. When I walked up after you sent that message, your phone went black, which tells me it's dead. Oh, well, excuse me for making that mistake. Go ahead. I'm sure the person you were talking to texted you back by now, right? Am I coming off a little bit too strong? Whoa, where are you going? The bus might show up at any moment now. Come on, don't tell me you're seriously going to walk back to your apartment. The one on the other side of town. I don't think that will be any sort of safe, especially with no phone. What are you talking about? I don't know where you live at all. I simply made a guess, and by your reaction, I was right. You do live on the other side of town. if you are embarrassed. Oh, oh, I guess that does give it away. I thought I was doing good, but whatever. Then, if you are going to walk, make sure to watch out for the foxes. I've heard they're all throughout this town. There's very sneaky little predators could pop out at any moment, especially with the right motivation. I wonder how long this will take. I can't let you walk alone, so I was thinking of making sure you got home safe. That would be pretty noble of me, wouldn't it? Why? I'm trying to be nice here. What are you so afraid of? That would be a normal concern, but I'm not a normal person. See, we know each other. Okay, you're right. You have never seen me before, but I've seen you. Plenty of times, actually. I'm not joking. I also know about a lot of your habits. Every time you knock twice on your front door before putting the key in and opening it. I find it quite adorable. You didn't do it before, but once you started to, it quickly became a part of your everyday routine. Sometimes I even find myself doing it. What can I say? You're rubbing off on me. Yeah, you are. I'm picking up the pace. I'm sure you want to get home, and so I'll do the same. I find your habits pretty interesting. Do you think you could tell me why you do some of them? That is, if you actually know why you do. See, I'm a little curious. I've spent so much time watching you, but that doesn't make me understand you or give me reasons for why. Well, why would I lie to you now? You know the strongest relationships are built on love and communication, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. See, look at us already being healthy. Yes, relationship. I don't think we should start ours upon lies, lovely. What a gasp. Almost like a scream. What's wrong? Ah, so you do know of me. I had a feeling you were throwing away my letters when you got them. But to know you actually read them, that brings me so much joy. I had only been in your apartment when you weren't there, so I wasn't sure. What did you think of them? I hope I didn't ramble too much. I do that from time to time. I wouldn't say it's fully my fault. I just have a lot to say, and when you're the topic of conversation, it gets way worse. Oh, and where did you place them once you finished reading? Maybe in that cute little treasure box of yours, with all the tiny trinkets? Ah, this makes me so excited. I don't know if I'll be able to keep my hands off you when I finally get you in my arms. I think this little cat and mouse game is finally coming to an end. Surely you must know by now that I know this is the only way to the police station, and I can't let you get there. It was a nice try though, lovely. You are incredibly smart, and your plan could have worked. If only I was actually new to this town. Now, I'm a little bit sorry for this. No, don't fight me. You'll only end up hurting yourself anyway, so give up. Oh, come on. It wouldn't be that bad. I'm not a monster. I'll make sure you are well taken care of, and without a single worry in the world. I know nobody stays around here, hence the bus stop all the way back there. We move pretty fast, you know that. The stop might be 3 miles back, and there is still 30 minutes until it shows up. But unfortunately, fortunately, I'm here to take care of you and get you home safe. Well, I seem to grow a bit attached to you. So no, I will not let you go. I'm not sorry about that either. When there is a chance for love, you have to run towards it. Don't let it pass and later on be full of regret. You would regret it if I wasn't here to get you. Being in that horrible job without anything to show for it. Holding on to a fragile chain with no security. Sure, I'll let you say that. It doesn't though. I'll still be taking you with me, whether you want to or not. As of right now, you have no choice. You were mine the moment I sent you that letter. You had no say in your future the moment you read it. It's your fault. Yes, it is. If you didn't walk past me that day, I wouldn't have even known you existed. What you did, and of course, the events that followed, were set in stone, permanently. The letters I wrote them all in one night. The following you all over the place. Well, almost. I didn't mess with your privacy all the way. I stayed away when you were on your more vulnerable side. As much as I wanted to, I couldn't. No, that's enough. It's getting too late, and now I need you to sleep. Stay still. It'll be a quick pinch. Nothing more, nothing less. No surprises at all. There you go. It won't kill you, so calm down. Shh. You won't be saying that later. Now, relax and let it take its effect. You are in for a whole new world of love, my dear. Now, let's get going.